Hey, I see Prep Track. We are here. We just finished wrapping up the Balboa All-Comers meet for the Summer Nights All-Comers. I'm here with Coach Ed Ramos of San Diego High School. Coach Ramos, how did this meet go? What are your thoughts on it?
It went really well. This was the second time that they put it on here with Coach Marco Anzuris from San Diego City College, and it was a great turnout. No complaints. People were very excited and they had a great time.
A lot of people, yeah. So you're the San Diego high school coach. How has this past year gone for you and your team?
This year was like rebuilding. It was a little tough. We switched leagues, but we're moving into another league, and I think things will be a lot better, and there's more feedback and communication to get more kids out for the sport.
Okay, so you are in fact moving from Eastern League. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, so seeing kids like Alex Barr, Stefan Rasmussen, and you are going to City League, correct me if I'm wrong?
We're going to City League,
okay,
yes.
So will you see the Coronado team?
Coronado's moved over to the Western League.
Wow,
so
okay, so this is, everyone's moving all over the place now.
A lot, so.
Wow, okay, so who is your top, who are your top competitors now in the City League?
Well, girls, especially Christian, they went to state. They won their league last year, so they're going to be good. You don't count out teams like Mission Bay, and individually Morris had a great guy last year. Mm-hmm. It's going to be competitive. There's 8 schools in the league versus 6 in the other, so everybody goes like, oh, yeah, it's going to be hard, or oh, yeah, it's going to be easy. You never count anyone out. You just got to be prepared to do your best.
That's true. And as the summer season's going, everyone's building the base phase. In preparation for the season, what is your team's goals coming into cross country this fall?
Well, I learned from Coach Green from Coronado one thing. You will know what kind of team you have, boys and girls, for what they did over the summer. Their base, their endurance training, and putting in the mileage. And you'll know if they come ready or if they didn't do the mileage over the summer. And my kids have been starting to put in the mileage. We run in the mornings, 8 to 10. We did 5K this last weekend, and my freshman, who's now a sophomore, got third in the race. So he really shocked me that he's really put in the mileage, and it's showing. So I think we're going to be really good.
Awesome. And you've been coaching around here for a while, seeing the whole San Diego program, San Diego high school program grow. In the past, you saw Meb. How has the whole program grown? What are your thoughts on the San Diego program?
You know, San Diego High is rich in history. Mm-hmm. We have some great kids here, great academic programs, and I've been here 28 and a half years. And I've had the privilege and the honor to coach first Mark Davis. Wow. My first 3 years of coaching. In '86, he won the national championship for Foot Locker. It was Kenny back then. And then I was blessed to have the Kogleski brothers, Busam, Kalilu, and then Broughton, who, you know, he was runner-up in cross country for the Nationals, but he won the 16 and 3,200 meters at the Nationals, and he got a scholarship to UCLA. And you know, he comes back and visits us 2-3 times a year, but he has set a legacy and a mark for other kids to motivate and to follow. He's a great kid. Great kid.
Yeah. So, as you mentioned, you've been around San Diego Section for a while, seeing those individuals, in fact, as well as throughout San Diego Section as a whole, seeing stars like Mac Fleet come up, AJ Acosta, Jim Ryan, and even nowadays, all the future stars, when you see freshman Zev Feidelberg, the kid from Del Norte, run a 920.
Right.
How has the whole San Diego Section aspect, the whole running aspect, how has that changed over the years?
Well, you know, as you go on over the years, everybody matures, everybody changes, but everybody grows, and times get faster. When I grew up, my hero was a runner from New Zealand, and when he broke the 4-minute mile, I was shocked. But that was back in the late 70s, early 80s, you know. And you see kids now doing some things that I never thought before, but it's great to see that, because if you don't push yourself, you're never going to find out. If you don't try, you're never going to see. But if you don't achieve, you're not going to succeed.
And what advice do you have for any high school athlete watching this right now, just on training and on many high school athletes wanting to take running to the next level, at the collegiate level?
You need to set a couple of goals, be realistic, be straightforward and honest with yourself. Listen to your body, because your body's telling you what you can or cannot do every other day or every day. But go out and do it. You're never going to know what you can do unless you try. And you'll love this sport. I mean, this is one of the most beautiful sports because it's mind over body. If you don't have the mindset, you know, but you have a strong body, you might not be doing a great job that day. But hey, your mind over body, And this sport is a beautiful sport, and, you know, try it. You won't regret it. You'll like it.
And one last question for you, Coach. What is your favorite pre-race meal on meet day?
Oh, God, that's so hard. Usually we have light breakfast like fruit, especially like orange juice, some carbohydrates. Never eat greasy or fatty foods because, oh, my God, you're going to see it on the side of the trail.
Okay, there you have it. SCF track here at the Balboa All-Comers meet with a San Diego High School cross-country coach and track coach. Thank you.